Ground Branch has just released some massive information about the 1044 update. They also showcased and teased some incredible features that may be coming in the near future. Things like expanded mod support, helicopter insertions, improved AI, female characters, and much more. My name is Seb, and let's talk about Ground Branch 1044 update. Ground Branch is one of the best tactical shooters you can get on PC. The game boasts impressive features and really good mechanics, but as many fans of the game know, it has taken a lot of time to get to this point. That's because of the size of the development team and the team's unwavering commitment to quality in every major update, which adds to development time. However, they are making good progress on the roadmap. Now, let's check out what's coming in update 1044, and after that we'll discuss the future of Ground Branch. Let's begin with AI improvements. Update 1044 will be the update where we finally see the implementation of Kytera AI. Kytera AI will bring updates to both AI pathfinding and AI use of cover. This is undoubtedly the most requested update in the community. Now this upgrade will quickly lead to a much better experience when fighting the AI. You can check out the developer videos to get a better understanding of how it works in practice. In short, we can expect the enemy AI to be much less clueless and improve significantly over time. Next up is modding. Ground Branch is expanding its mod support. Today, modding is very restricted. You can only do mission editing and editing of minor patches you can wear on your outfit. However, soon there will be a Ground Branch SDK, essentially a heavily customized version of the Unreal Engine 4 editor. This update should introduce weapon modding, while map modding and other types of mods will follow in later releases. There will be a Steam Workshop page, which means servers and users will soon be able to download mods and updates automatically from the Steam Workshop. Now let's talk about animation. Prone will finally be implemented. The first pass of the system is showcased, and I have to say it looks really good. The developers want to ensure that everything functions correctly in this stance, so reloads and other actions won't look awkward. Combine this with the first pass of the weapon bracing system, and suddenly players keeping sniper Overwatch becomes a much more viable tactic to use. We can also expect to see more AI posing and general behavior improvements to bring them more to life with specific animations. Of course, Ground Branch would not be itself without extensive customization, and 1044 will also bring even more customization to our favorite tactical Barbie sim. Female characters will be introduced in 1044 along with new hairstyle options and more male characters. In terms of weapons, we will see the Galil ARM, SA-58, OSV battle rifle, and a new replacement for the FAL. And when it comes to maps, we will see a small new terrain called Hideout. Possibly it will offer a smaller experience, maybe similar in size to Woods. We will also see small updates to existing maps like Small Town. The effects in Ground Branch have received many new upgrades, and in 1044 we will see more updates to VFX as well as new audio work. And regarding quality of life improvements, I'm just going to list them in the background because it's a long list of excellent improvements and new additions. Now, let's talk about the future of Ground Branch. I personally think Ground Branch will be a much bigger game in the next 3 years. I believe that because of modding and how it's being introduced, and I believe it will be one of the key factors in the growth of Ground Branch. Modding will add much more content to the game, and it will be available much more quickly. Mods can also influence the developers and become fully fledged features if they meet a high enough quality standard. Mods can generate new gameplay modes and spawn entirely new communities around them. We've seen this in other games like Arma, where modding has significantly extended the life of the base game. The other teased feature that will elevate Ground Branch is the inclusion of a more dynamic insertion system. Now let me explain. The underlying system implemented for the news helicopter may help with player and AI insertions in the future. This has been a feature that the developers have wanted since the very beginning of development. Having a scripted helicopter insertion will add much more depth to the gameplay and tactics of Ground Branch. If we take a look at the roadmap, we can see all of the planned features. This includes a single player campaign. A single player campaign will increase player engagement by a lot. Not all players enjoy or are interested in the pure multiplayer experience. A single player campaign caters to this audience and provides an alternate way for players to enjoy Ground Branch. The single player campaign can also make Ground Branch much more accessible to a wider audience, including those without reliable internet connections or those who just prefer offline gaming. The other features planned for Ground Branch will help bring the title to a much wider audience while also catering to the much more hardcore player base. This includes things like a wounding system paired with a basic health system, actual working body armor for plate carriers and ballistic helmets, a simple melee action, most likely that would be a muscle jab, a player inventory system, shoulder tapping for that silent communication, hand signals and a weather system. And lastly, there was some exciting news that the musical score will be by Venus Fury. You can check out his channel and music in the description below. Additionally, there will be more in-game voice work from update 1045 and onward. You can actually apply to get your voice in the game. Just follow the link below if you are interested in that. Well, that's all from me. I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you like and subscribe for more Ground Branch information and updates. From me to you, stay safe.